And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Polar Bears. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October. So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Arozarena. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Brandon Lowe.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Stepping in, Brett Bryant. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. And 1-2. Shane Bieber's control and command, some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels in the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bait.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Into center. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now it's Brandon Lowe, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock in pursuit. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eduardo Acevedo digs in now. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Colton Wong up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. An absolute blast to left. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. The pitch. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Austin Riley.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So first and Perez, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Gallo. Rodriguez fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Second and third, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. The Polar Bears out front, 2-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Toss to Alonso, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Gallo in position. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 2-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Brandon Lau. Smoked on the ground a second. On to France. Lau out on the play. Eduardo Acevedo now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Left field, way back there. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Eduardo Acevedo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's Joey Gallo, 1 for 2. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Here's the 2-2. This to third. Knocks it down. Two gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. And the righty deals. Strike two. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Ripped on a line to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One down.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Hernandez flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th. A new pitcher in the game, Isaiah Campbell. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now here is Cedric Mullins. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man at first, Lau at the plate. 1-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Eduardo Acevedo. The 1-1. That one the other way. To Diaz for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, Diaz. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Popped up. Diaz after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Pete Alonso. Line drive, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Austin Riley. Oh, great stop. The throw to Diaz for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now bounce to the right. Wong. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. We go to the 8th. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. That is strike 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Gallo in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is A.J. Pollock. Going to count 1 and 2. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brandon Lau.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eduardo Acevedo, 1 for 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a changeup and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And a sac bunt here. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now, Brett Bryant. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Penn Murphy. He last pitched 2 days ago. Pete Alonso will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low. Gallo on third. Bryant over at first with 1 away. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Down the line towards the corner. Hernandez racing, makes the catch.
The batter, the catcher,
Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. The 2-1. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Dives and makes the catch.
Amazing catch to end the inning.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. The wide to kick the pitch. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down. Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Pitching change here. Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run On just one hit, one error, they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2.
To go wrong. Sometimes people